Well, a latest report by Boston Consulting Group suggests that gig economy has the potential to service up to 9 crore jobs in non-farm economy alone in India, and it has the potential to transact over $250 million in terms of volume of work, and also generate an approximately incremental 1.25% to India's GDP over the long term. BCG report suggests that over the near to medium term, it has potential to create approximately 10 lakh net new jobs over the next 2 to 3 years, and it has the potential to create 2.4 crore jobs, which could potentially in fact migrate to technology-based gig platform. In fact, in recent times, it is companies like Uber, Swiggy, as well as Urban Company, formerly known as Urban Clap, who have been appointing a lot of gig workers, and post-COVID, in fact, the demand for gig workers has only expanded in India. Not just that, to note that gig work is not a new concept at all in India. It has been there for decades around, but post COVID, the demand for gig workers has certainly increased. In fact, we at ET Now caught up with Varun Khaitan, who is the co-founder of Urban Company, and Anandorup Ghose, who is the partner at Deloitte India, to understand the potential for gig economy. Mr. Khaitan stated that things are definitely getting back to normal, and they are getting back to normal in fact fairly rapidly. In fact, just in August 2021, they have done more business than March 2021 itself, which was just before the second wave. And in fact, in August 21, the business done has been 2x than February of 2020, which is pre-COVID. And he also stated that the consumption is back, and in fact it is back at all-time highs, and this is even the fact that the festive season has still not even started. And he also stated that one of the key reasons for the consumption to be back is to do with their platform, as they have been providing home services following all the safety protocol, and which has become fairly important in a post-COVID world, as more than 90% of the service providers, service partners rather, are vaccinated. He stated that the service partner count is a direct function of business. As business tends to grow 10x over the next 2 to 3 years, so will the service partner numbers grow. In fact, gig economy, in terms of the potential of the gig economy, he stated that the gig economy, with its construct itself, has the potential to unlock a fair amount of employment, as it does provide a lot of flexibility to the workforce, which is really absent in the traditional workspace. For example, beauty services is their largest category. And in fact, he also stated that for each of these specialist skills, Urban Company is by far providing the largest earnings opportunity to gig workers, as for each and every specific skill, they pay nearly around 1.5 to 2x more money than the gig worker could have ever earned anywhere else in the country, and hence they land up attracting the best talent. And post-COVID, in fact, interest to join the Urban Company has only increased, as a lot of salons, repair shops, etc. were shut down, and individuals who work there in fact have moved now to Urban Company, and they are happy. He also stated that in India, India will be one of the few countries which would be legitimizing gig economy in a formal way, and that in fact is going to give a lot of boost to the gig economy. Deloitte partner also suggested, who's Mr. Anandorup Ghose, suggested that in India, labor code changes have already been approved, and the bigger issue is that the more regulation that we bring into the segment, employers will in fact have to pay more. And he also stated that in some parts, if there is more regulation, then it would make gig economy workers less attractive, as it raises the overall labor cost. But again, he did suggest that companies like Urban Company have eased out the demand supply mismatch, and also while there is a need to go up the value chain for white collar jobs, therein the gig economy is still going to take some more time. But overall, yes, both Deloitte as well as Urban Company experts do suggest that there is huge amount of potential for gig economy workers in India.